What's up guys, it's me Syed. Not long ago I set out to transform my health by taking on a 100 days fitness challenge. This challenge isn't solely about daily gym visits, it's also about implementing changes in my daily life. Currently we are at day 38. I know it's not that long, but I'm eager to share with you my journey and progression that I've made so far. Before my first day of this journey, I was rarely at the gym, spending most of my time editing at my desk, not drinking enough water and leading a poor lifestyle. Plus, I was only managing around 4 hours of sleep each night. Obviously, my motivation to improve my health is simple. My family, my children. I woke up one day with such a low energy. Like I had no energy to play football whenever my son asked me to play football. I wasn't happy the way I was. That's why I knew I can't be the way I am right now. So that's when I started my journey, not just for me and my health, but for my family. And you know what people say, health is wealth, so I really wanted to believe that. Obviously, to change this, I had to change my life around. So I focused on these key changes to get the best possible results. Obviously, exercise, workout, my diet, amount of water I'm drinking, and also amount of sleep I'm getting. And finally, meditation. These are the few things that I needed to change. The reason I'm doing this 100 days challenge, apparently it's been proven, if you want something to become part of your life, you need to do it consistently for like 3 months. That's how it becomes a regular thing in your daily life. So my goal for this challenge isn't just to see the results once and be done with, it's to make this exercise and the changes that I'm making part of my life, make it as part of my habit. Before I began this challenge, I had to do a few things to change my life. So I switched a regular sitting desk to standing desk. So I'm more active, I'm more like standing up, which helps burn calories and also keeps your body more active as well. And also I brought this bottle air up so I can stay hydrated throughout the day. So yeah, more about this later. And also another important thing is having a smartwatch to count your daily steps and also keep up with your heartbeats. And there are plenty of workout apps that I follow when I'm at the gym as well. Let's go! This is my progression video so far. Today is day 38. The amount of changes I've done in my life, how that's been so far. So yeah, I've done those changes straight away and then I found a PT. Yes, you don't need to have a PT, but I think it's really important to have someone motivating you, telling you right things about your diet, about exercises. It's really important. So I met my PT called Steve at my gym, and from there, that's when our journey began.
And when you came to the gym, you didn't want to be here, and you looked like you didn't have a blaze there. What happens from then? You pushed your limit at that point, and that doesn't matter if your limit's down here and now it's up here. But the most important thing that you've done, that you've changed as well now, turning up to the gym with intent and applying intensity versus just coming to the gym. How many people will go to the gym and just coast through? When you go in and you work as hard as you possibly can, it doesn't matter if you've got 20, 30 or an hour. Yeah. If you put that graft in, you're going to get the reward out of it.
As an editor, all these years, I wanted to make a change. I wanted to improve myself, but the toughest part was to get myself to the gym and exercise. So this is the most important, and I'll say the toughest part, but it plays a massive role in your life and it affects everything else around it. Exercise is super important because it keeps us strong and healthy. When we move and have fun, our muscles and bones become stronger and our heart gets even better. Plus, exercise can make you feel happier because it releases special chemicals to your brain. And trust me on this, it's 100% true. When I wasn't moving my body enough, here's what happened. My energy dropped, my muscles got weaker, I gained extra fat, my moods were all over the place, and I faced more health risks. When I say health risks, I mean I couldn't even run without being out of breath. I'm only 31 and I felt like I was 50 or 60. This is why I've decided to take this 100 days challenge so I can just change my habits altogether. Up to now, I've completed 38 days of going to the gym every single day. At first, it was super tough. On day one, I found it really hard and even threw up. And I couldn't even finish my whole gym session with my personal trainer. It felt so challenging, but day by day, I kept going without giving up. On the days I needed rest, I did some cardio exercises, and then I got back to intense strength training with weights. Alright, so the first week is done. My workout for my first week is done. I feel so tired, only because I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to this intense workout. Literally, I couldn't take it. Like, I felt like sick. I felt like vomiting afterwards. I almost nearly threw up as well during workout. So, but yeah, I say around day 14, something amazing happened. I started to enjoy it. I could feel the progress because I was lifting heavier weights. My moods were improved. I had more energy and felt stronger. All right, so week 2's complete. Great workout today. I loved it so much, and I wasn't tired as much as first week. Obviously, my energy levels were higher. My breathing technique was better. Actually motivated me to go gym even more. Now on the day 38, going to the gym has become part of my daily routine. I get up in the morning, I drop my son to school, I go straight to the gym and come back, and that's when I start my work. So I get everything out of the way in the morning. That's the best thing to do. So I've got my routine done. I was enjoying the workout. The next part was my dieting. Dieting is really important if you want to lose weight and live a healthy life. It's like 80% dieting and 20% exercise. It's a fuel for your body. So you need to eat the right things. When you do eat the right things, it helps us lose extra weight and keeps us strong. Let me explain again before the challenge. I used to eat junk all the time. I don't used to eat proper food. You know, we're from Asian background, so biryani, curries and all that, so I don't used to watch my calories much, and I'm always inactive. Although you're having a good amount of food, because it was bad food, my energy was still low. I was still feeling tired. So this is what I've done. Now with the combination of working out every single day, I aim to eat fewer calories, around 2,000 calories or less each day. For breakfast, I had eggs with avocado and olives. After my workout, at lunch, I eat air fried or grilled chicken with things like rice, couscous or pasta. Dinner was similar. For snacks in between, I'd go for almonds or cashew nuts, and sometimes I'd have some fruit as well. Or if I ever felt more hungry, I used to just have protein shake to keep that protein intake higher.
Diet can be as simple and as enjoyable as possible. You have to put parameters in place, for example, so you had a lot of inflammation around this area, which is you've lost a dramatic amount in 38 days because you've reduced inflammation by cutting out foods that were triggering the inflammation. So that's a smart thing, but then once you find those things and those triggers, you can just enjoy things around those. And that doesn't mean that they're not going to be in there forever.
So yeah, diet is important with exercise for your healthy lifestyle, but don't forget having enough water. Before this challenge, I used to hardly drink 1 liter of water per day, which is low. I mean, really low. I guess because I was inactive most of my day, I wasn't thirsty enough to drink water, but you need to be hydrated in order to help our organs work well.
The biggest obstruction for most of the clients who took it with hydration is they won't flavor. Wow, that's a wild. I'm not going to lie, I was skeptical about that.
So to keep me hydrated, I use this bottled air wrap. And let me tell you one thing, this is more than just a water bottle. This stylish bottle is a groundbreaking hydration system, and it's all about scented flavored, and it's completely fresh way to enjoy taste in your water. With Aerob, you can enjoy the natural water and taste the flavor explode in your mouth just using this scents, and is backed by science. This happens with these little pots. They are loaded with natural scents that infuse your water with fantastic flavor. The best part, it has no sugar, no calories, all natural, and it's the best substitute. In a nutshell, Aerob is a game changer to anyone who wants to enjoy flavored water naturally and no artificial stuff. It's a fresh take on hydration and a step towards healthier and eco-friendly lifestyle. If you're curious about Aerob and you want to know more information, just click the link in the description and get your own bottle and check all the flavors that they have, and make sure you stay hydrated. Like I said, it's really important. So yeah, check the link in the description.
You know what, I've been doing this for 16, 17 years, like working in fitness, and if somebody said to me, I need you to just give me one tip that will change my life with the biggest impact, I would say it's hydration. And the health benefits, like I got taught for 10 minutes. This will change your life. Your body is over 70% water, and every reaction that goes on hormonally in your body needs water. Every movement, every conversation, everything is water.
Refreshing. So, my sleep. Another key element, important element to improve your lifestyle. Before this journey, my sleep was broken. My sleep was horrible. I used to only sleep like 4 hours because I was always working. My schedule was all over the place. I used to do like 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours sleep per night. That's it. Like, I don't used to have more than 4 hours because I was working like 2 in the morning. Sometimes doing all-nighter, sleep 7 in the morning, wake up at 10. I thought I didn't need sleep that much. Like, I wanted to make most of my day. It was affecting my life so much. I mean, throughout the day, I was tired. My energy was so low. When I was working, I wasn't concentrating enough. Probably that's why I didn't want to go gym. Probably that's why I didn't want to go outside and play with my son. Even my mind was shattered and asking for me to go to sleep. My body wasn't tired enough for me to go to sleep. Like, I was tired in my mind, but I didn't want to go sleep. Yeah, it was so strange. Like, sleep is so important.
The two things will always complement one another. So everything is like a cycle, it's a loop. Okay? So for example, as an editor, you sit down a lot. When you sit down a lot and you're eating, you're putting energy in the body and then you're not burning the energy. So what does your body need to go to sleep for? Sleep is about restoration, yeah? So when your body is trying to restore itself and recover, what is it recovering from? It's literally sitting on your ass and doing nothing. Whereas when you're active and you're burning calories because you're standing up at your desk, you're going for walks, you're training for an hour a day, your body needs a higher amount of sleep, yeah? So your body demands the sleep. So when you're going to bed, you get into deeper sleep because you need it.
What I've realized is sleep is like a secret helper for weight loss and good health. When we sleep enough, our body can do important things like fixing and resting. Plus, it keeps our body and mind happy, ready to take on the day. So what I've done is I've changed my schedule. I work from after gym, which is around 11. I start work then, and then I finish work by 8 p.m. That's it. I go to bed around 11 and then wake up next day at 7. So I know I'm getting more than 8 hours sleep. That's all I needed to do in order to fix my sleep. My energy level throughout the day went off the roof. I was working out, I was stronger. Because I was exercising and being active throughout the day as well, I went to sleep like a baby. Maybe a lot of you guys think this is not important, but it is one of the most important aspects is to meditate. I watched Mr. Who's the Boss and I've seen his 100 days transformation, and he did the same thing as well. So in this case, as a Muslim, my meditation was basically 5 times a day prayers, but this time I took my time with my prayers. Like, I'll be honest, before I used to quickly pray, get on with my life, but this time I take my time. I know a lot of people told me I stress too much. This actually helps you. When I slow down and read namaz and meditate as well, it helps me feel calmer, more focused. So yeah, these are the life changes I made, combining exercise, improved sleep, a balanced diet, and taking peaceful time has transformed my lifestyle. And in just 30 days, I've shed around 6 kgs of fat while gaining muscle. I can see the changes in my body. Even though I feel like I'm old, I want to get this right whilst I'm 31 rather than doing it when I'm 50 or 60 with no energy. This is just the beginning of my journey. For me, the most important part is my health. I'll keep everyone updated with this challenge on my Instagram, so go follow Syed 110. And also I want to continue after 100 days as well, and I want to continue this after and make it part of my lifestyle. So until then, take care, subscribe, like, and I'll talk to you soon.